Hey guys, in today's video I will be talking about the banners of version 4.6 up to version 4.8, which is the final patch of Fontaine. And before we start the video, remember to take everything that I say with a grain of salt and just know that it could possibly change in the upcoming days. So with all that in mind, let's start the video by talking about version 4.6. In this patch, not only we will be getting a new expansion to Fontaine and a new weekly boss fight, but also Arlecchino as a 5-star Pyro Alarm character, as it was officially confirmed by Hoyoverse when they dropped her direct marketing a few days ago. And I know a lot of people are excited to pull for this character, and don't forget to check out my pre-farming video for Arlecchino if you're planning on pulling for her, and I'm sure that video will help you out a lot to stay ready. And the other character that will get the rerun alongside her is none other than Lenny, which would make a lot of sense since it's been a while since his release, and the fact that these two characters are connected in this story as well could be a great news for the fans of these two characters. Now the next two reruns are sort of weird because we were all expecting to see Furina get the same treatment as the other Archons of the previous regions, meaning getting a rerun after 4 patches since their release, but due to some story complexion that I won't spoil in this video, for those of you that haven't finished the Archon quest in Fontaine, she's treated differently for some reasons. Instead, we will be getting the reruns of Baiju and Wanderer in this patch. As far as Wanderer goes, it makes sense, but Baiju getting a rerun this quickly is kind of odd in my opinion, but it's not like it's never happened before. In this version, we could potentially see the Chronicle Wish banner as well for characters of leeway that had 3 banners or more, which means Hu Tao, Ganyu, Yelan, although Tartaglia is also a possibility as well. Unfortunately, Shenhe didn't have 3 or more banners, so don't expect to see her in the Chronicle Wish banner. Now let's move on to 4.7. In version 4.7, we will finally get Clorinde, the 5-star Electro Sword user, that to this day I'm still wondering why they didn't release her earlier, because I'm sure many of you guys, including myself, are waiting to pull for his character, as she's aesthetically and character-wise is really interesting. And remember how I said in the last section that Furina is getting a different treatment? Well, that means that she's getting her rerun in 4.7 instead, and I'm sure many of you guys are going to have a tough time choosing between the two characters, but if you ask me and if you want both of them, then go for Furina in this one, as I'm pretty sure in the early patches of Natlan, Clorinde will make her return and you'll have a chance of getting her again sooner. Meanwhile, Furina may get her rerun down the line in the later patches of Natlan, so it would make sense to go for Furina in 4.7 if you want both of these characters. And during this phase, we will also get a new 4-star character called Sigewinne. And I know, someone's going to comment that she's a 5-star character, and to be honest, I'm not sure about it yet, but if she's a 5-star character indeed, then I will make an updated video and we'll talk about the banners once again. But don't worry, whether she's a 4-star or a 5-star, we will definitely get Clorinde and Furina in this patch. But since in this video I said that she's a 4-star, the other characters that are getting their reruns are Wriothesley and Shenhe, which would make a lot of sense, and I'm sure many of you guys are waiting to pull for these characters. And the Chronicle Wish banner could potentially be Inazuma based and will include the likes of Kokomi, Yoimiya, Ayaka, and Ayato. But as I said in my previous videos, we're not sure if we're going to get Chronicle Wish banners in every single patch, but we will see and find out soon. Now, last but not least, the final patch of Fontaine before Natlan starts, and it's 4.8. And seems like we will not get any new 5-star characters in this patch, and it's a rerun only version, but we could potentially see 4-stars such as Sethos or Mommy Girl being introduced in this patch. But the reruns are Xianyun and Navia, and the other two could most likely be characters like Nilou and El Haytham, which sounds really good, although we were expecting to see them in 4.6 or 4.7, but it's still pretty good. Even though we're not getting a new 5-star character, we can expect to see a limited time map in this version, like Golden Archipelago previously, which in my opinion they should stay in the game and not be limited. And we will also get 3 new skins for Wanderer, Nilou, and Kerara, and as expected, the one for Kerara will be for free, but keep in mind that it's not 100% confirmed as of right now. And the Chronicle Wish banner could possibly be Sumeru themed, which if that's the case, you could expect to see characters like Sino, Wanderer, Baiju, and then a mix of Tenari and Deya for the standard banner characters that will be mixed in the banner as well. At the end of the day, these are all speculations for the most part, and we're not sure of them as of right now, but they could all change for all we know. But they're usually spot on or at least close to it based off of my last banner videos a few months back. And now, wishing you guys all the luck in the world when wishing for your favorite characters. Don't forget to comment down below which character are you going to pull for, and which character are you mostly excited for. I would love to read your comments, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, have a good day or night, and peace.